Welcome back, subscribers, and welcome new viewers. Okay, really quick, I just thought would be or is very important to read to you. It's very short, but it's for all of us who have conjuncting planets to our south node or north node or both. And again, I'm reading from my karmic astrology book. And thank you, everyone, all of you subscribers. Thank you, everyone, who likes and shares these videos, because it helps to circulate all of this information that I have on my channel so that others, just like you who are listening right now, can also find the answers that they need. So thank you, all of you. Okay, so let me quickly read. There's just a paragraph, generally aspects to the nodes. The desirability of one node over the other is not a constant until such time as the south node has performed at its highest possible level. The individual will find less reward in the north node than he expects. Since the south node symbolizes a culmination of behavioral characteristics from many lifetimes, it would only be by bringing such behavior through a progressive evolution that the individual would be ready to benefit from his north node. Okay, and I just want to say really quick that it's all right if those of you out there listening don't necessarily believe in reincarnation. This author does, but please, I hope, don't allow that difference to stop you from listening, because this information is so essential. Okay. If he puts the cart before the horse, he's too liable to approach his north node in its most negative sense. But if he strives to overcome the ways in which his south node is holding him back, then he will find divine guidance in the surprise blessings his north node yields. Okay, so now I'm going to read conjunctions to the south node. So any of you who have any planets, or it doesn't have to be, it can be a planet or planets conjuncting right next to your north node, or south node. Conjunctions to the south node. Karmic lessons taking more than one lifetime to learn show up with strong planetary conjunctions to the south node. The addition of such planetary energies to the soul's remembrance of its purpose creates a mandatory condition wherein the south node lessons are to be lived again. That's what's very essential to realize. So you will be forced with that planet conjuncting whatever that planet is, and so it will bring an extra flavoring, so to speak, to your specific south node in what you will be forced to experience in this life. Okay. This configuration should not necessarily be deemed a negative condition. Individuals who have acquired a great deal of knowledge or talent are thusly afforded a second chance at bringing their accomplishments to a flowering culmination. Okay, so that's it for conjunctions to the south node. Now, conjunctions to the north node. Planetary conjunctions to the north node urge the individual to leave his past behind. Instead, he will experience a new karmic lesson in the current life. During his younger years, he tends to misuse his North Node until he's able to discover its latent potential. Occasionally, he tries to fall back on his South Node, but each time he does, he finds circumstances which are so unbearable, intolerable, that he again chooses to reevaluate his North Node possibilities. Ultimately, he realizes that he is being subliminally pressured to step forward into a uniquely new experience. Okay. And then those of you who have conjunctions to both nodes, when planets conjunct both nodes, the soul is confronted with the resolution of a very powerful conflict which may not be postponed beyond the present life. And I get to, with those of you with this, you will know that, you will feel that, you will have a sense of that, there's something that you have to do or else type of energy, or I don't know, knowing. But you don't necessarily have to. All of you are different, but I'm just getting that I needed to say that for those of you that does pertain to. If the individual is able to focus on the energies of the less detrimental or more benefic planet, then he can build enough strength gradually to overcome his susceptibilities to the negative energies of the more detrimental planet. By so doing, he can evolve his soul to the point that he will ultimately reap benefit from even the most malefic of configurations. If a planet near either node seems to be holding him back, he must learn how to attune himself to receive and then express the more refined and absolutely subtle higher frequencies of that planet. That's very, very cool. Okay. Okay, that's all I have. I just wanted to say that and read that for those of you who need that information. It's very essential. And I also am getting the need to say, some of you have Chiron. It's an asteroid, but it's a planet. It's close enough to a planet. Chiron conjuncting one of your nodes. So that's also essential. That's very essential. And that's going to whatever node it's conjuncting. See, Chiron is the wounded healer. So there will be fears, natural fears. If it's with your North Node, you're going to have a natural fear of going to your North Node and doing your South Node properly, basically. And then if it's with your South Node, that could be a positive, because it will assist you in working through your South Node as quickly as possible, because you're not going to be wanting to stay in that South Node energy, because it keeps, you keep getting wounded. So that's just a quick note for some of you who have that. That's important for someone. So, all right. That's all I have to say. And until next time.